And hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my next God of War 2018 session. Oh, sorry. Also welcome to the next session. I was actually trying to, let's see, hang on. Let me think. Ship on, give me a challenge, and we were already in Tears Vault. Well, I went ahead and I restarted. I don't remember why I did. But I don't know. I don't remember why I did. But for whatever reason, you know, we're here. I had to do, and then when I restarted this last time, I remember now. When I restarted this last time, I actually got stuck in Helheim. Like I was doing the Helheim ship section, and I was trying to get right back to Tier Simple, and then I couldn't progress because when I was in the ship section of Helheim, I encountered a glitch where I was defeating enemies so fast, but also before that I got the runes for Muspelheim. My apologies, having a slight speech slur. So I went to Muspelheim early on. I killed that Valkyrie, and I was Valkyrie hunting in Midgard really early. So I was in Muspelheim for a long bit of time. And at some point I went on ahead, you know, and I finished it all. But I was there for a while just doing challenges and warm-ups and trying to get better at the game. And in fact I did. And then now, I mean at that point I was getting between 4,000 to 8,000 hex silver per enemy, and I was also getting different gems, like socket gems. And so I was just getting stuck there, so I really couldn't do anything. So I went on ahead and I restarted, and I got past the Alfheim section, I got past the boss, killed him, ended up back in Midgard, and I got to the top, and now I have Mimir. So at this point, we're not that far. We're far-ish. I see a favor. Hang on. Let's see what this favor is. Sorry, if you can't tell what's going on, I'm a little stoned.
Boy, what did I tell you about offering help?
Don't.
Correct.
But can't we
This is not a debate. You must learn focus. Our journey need be your only concern.
But what if they can help us? That one seemed to know a little about the lake.
And how does that help us with our goal?
We won't know unless we ask.
Just missed that little bit.
So you were saying Odin was lonely? That's why he was doing that war?
Nothing
He's
quite so
always
simple,
lonely.
but I hoped that love might temper him and give us a chance for peace. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he
One
really
second,
turned
guys.
on the charm.
Just turning up my volume 1 or 2 notches.
He
Better.
seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned.
Oh, okay.
Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. He won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Huh. That's a dark end. That really is a dark end. I feel bad for Mimir. That sucks about Freya though, like she can't really defend herself or defend others or fight at all. So she's just defenseless. I feel so bad for her. That kind of sucks about that character.
We've seen these runes before, but it's the kind I still can't read.
Is that where I'm at? Hang on. I've been looking for there's a secret camera angle puzzle. I think it's this tower. Hang on. God of War. Well, not God Cuff. Camera secret. Booyah. Yeah, is it by the Lake in line? Okay, I'm interested in politics, but don't really care about this side. Excuse me. Excuse me again, I'm sorry. My apologies. Come on. I think it is. I think it is. Nope. Uh, I could try it. Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay. So, I'm not ready for this. Because the boy has to be able to read the runes, and then they'll light up. If I don't get those runes to light up, then I'm not ready. And I can't get that fight over with to progress to get the secret. The secret is that you have to, like, position yourself in the middle. And then you have to, like, rotate in a certain order of the camera. So, like, example, left, right, down, up, left, right. Like that kind of thing. And then eventually unlock a gate to the little gate rooms to hell. And if I complete that, I get, I don't know what I get something. Ooh. Yay, hacks over 2.4 million. I'm actually stronger now. More power. Woo. Oh shit. Get him, boy.
That was the last ship. I hope the captain will be satisfied now.
Unlikely. He was determined to put these men to rest himself.
But he would have never been able to.
That does not matter to him. Our victory will only remind him of his failure.
Then
Oh shit. I did not mean to wake you up, buddy. I'm so sorry, buddy. Well, if it helps you, I'll put you to rest. Oh shit.
I'm getting better at this.
God damn. That's a lot of shit. Oh my god. That's 5,000 hacks of it? Oh wow. That's, I was about to say, that's a lot of shit. Yeah, see? I don't know what that does. Yeah, see, that area is explorable. How do I bring that wall down? Can't climb on it. There's nothing here. Guess we gotta go back to the boat.
Father, why did you really want to help the spear?
You need the experience.
I've had plenty of experience fighting these things. What's the real reason?
This man inspired loyalty. He took responsibility for his mistakes, and he was determined to fix them. These are good lessons for you.
Oh.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. And we'll pick this up later.
My men are...
That's right. We killed... we laid them all to rest.
I see. So even in death, I am a failure.
But in life you were honorable, strong-willed, and you inspired loyalty. These are good qualities, aren't they, boy?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how many men followed you here.
I thank you for your kind words. May your journey have a more pleasant end than mine.
Well, you're right. You didn't seem very satisfied. I guess you never really get over losing ones you care about.
Never.
Wait, which I see, okay. About half the time. Let's see, actually. Where can we go from here? Yeah, let's go ahead and do some favors.
Come here. You were telling us how Frey ended up living in the woods.
Aye, she'd married Odin. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last he broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But your magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself.
Yeah, I see.
No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell.
That's
This
bad.
belligerent. What choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
I lad. So would I. Sorry, I just like the way you said it. I know I fucked that up. Being goofy. Okay. This is actually where I got the gauntlet. The gauntlet. I just don't use it. Oh yeah. I'll have to do that. Don't look down. Can I get a burst of health, please?
Well, looky who decided to show.
What do you want, dwarf?
Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear your thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Andvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines today, but then the Soul Eater attacked. So, as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Andvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatory tools. And one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Anvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you.
Okay, deal.
Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Invari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
Was he crying? Why are you crying, dog? Amen.
Enemies.
That's good enough for you?
That's it.
Bitch. Solve that. Backwards. Oh, whoops.
Invari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
So I was having to figure out what to do with all this. Let's see.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. Cannot be trusted.
Sorry, I didn't react to that. I was trying to press up to the last second, it didn't work. Come on. Come on. I love this game so fucking much. Of course I had to fuck up.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
Okay, just make sure it disappeared forever.
Here we go.
You know what? Hang on, let me just close my windows because I want my room to be darker. Crap. Hang on. Sorry about that. Decided to do that. Just wanted it to be darker so it would look better. There we go. Much more comfortable. Oh, wait.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. It's another one of those maps.
Oh, my apologies. My bad. Okay, just trying to figure that out. Oops.
A soul eater.
And a traveler. Guard up.
I'm trying to think how to take them out. I could use the slow down time. I could do. Okay, I think I know how to do it. Oh, boy. Oh shit, it's gonna be a lot harder than I thought. Oh,
Nicely done.
that was gonna be a lot easier than I thought. Thank you.
A dead soul. What's a soul eater even doing here?
Oh,
What do
oops.
you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
My bad. I thought he was just gonna be. I thought he was just sleeping. Yeah, sorry if the cancel thing is annoying, I'll try doing it less. It's just I'm so used to doing it. Faster method of traveling. Bitch. I didn't even mean to do that, so you just did it. Blessing and Runic. Oh, sorry. Just having fun with it. Oh, I see. I think. Unless I fucked up. I probably did. Yeah, I did. I thought so. Oh, oops. These marks are very interesting.
Ivari says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
You're not happy about me taking your shit, but yet you tell me exactly where your workshop is, yeah. Oh, this doesn't work with them. Oh, it does with him. That's surprising. Usually with Dark Elves, the time shift doesn't usually work.
Father, please, just listen. Invari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry he kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
Okay, up I go. Where are you? You look like you're cute.
Here, boy.
Yes, sir. That's going in the journal.
This is a fine hammer.
Invari says thank you.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry. Just got that. I'm like, oh shit. I don't fall. Yay! Scab slag. I only have like 700 of these. Here, boy. So it says.
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah, Andvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to it. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Kid's a bit of a softie, huh? Well, he'll grow out.
That's all mine.
Alright, we'll scoot then.
Alrighty, down I go. Oh. Come on. Sometime this year.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Where was the first giant? Where did he come from?
In the beginning,
Trippy.
no realms yet. Only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in them a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. Called himself All-Father as if he was the creator and not the creator's destroyer. A small, covetous tyrant.
Huh. Yikes.
Amir?
Calm down, buddy.
Sorry, boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
We can beach over here.
Oh no, I'm getting an internet warning. Damn it. Oh. Scared me.
Different realms. Do you think that Fafnir went to Alfheim too?
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? He sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Fafnir was a rather interesting fellow, little brother. Perhaps I'll tell you a story one day.
Let's see, switcheroo. Booyah. Okay. Oh, yeah, that needs to go.
Poor Fafnir. There's a fine line between ambition and greed, you know.
One second, guys.
Let's get started then.
My apologies. I need to go to Muspelheim for that.
I see.
Sorry, buddy.
Reavers.
Uh-oh. They must have gotten here first. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Locked. Find another entrance.
Buried treasure. All right.
Hang on, I've never seen this before. Oh. Hi. I think there's another way up here. That's this.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
Found it. Found the other way inside. Yep, I got it.
Whoa. Looks like the Reavers made it inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure. There's some stupid pots and drawers. No magical treasure and no what stuff.
Keep your expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed.
Behind you, brother!
Exactly.
I'm trying to throw it at you. Ow. Bitch. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
There's nothing but poison in this one. And the stupid bird statue.
And useful resources. The main reason we are here, boy. However, many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Sindri's whetstone.
Wow, that was bad. I've done the side quest before, just like 2 parts to it.
I have a good feeling about this next one. Maybe we'll even find the whetstone.
Remember what I told you about expectations, boy.
Keep them low. I remember. Still, good feeling.
Very hopeful, I see. Half of that.
So much for my good feeling.
Getting uncoordinated. Da, 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 da. I love me. Oh, just a heads up, whenever you do this, you have
So I should keep my
you have an
expectations
invisibility
low,
frames. You have
but always
invisibility
expect an
frames.
attack?
It is a delicate balance. Expect the worst. Assume nothing. And always anticipate an attack.
Sure is a lot to remember.
Enemy ahead!
Look out behind you!
Fine. Be that way. Oh, yeah, I don't think so. Trying to dodge my shit? What are you, smooth
Found my
criminal?
whetstone. And only one room left. I know I shouldn't hope, but do you think we'll find it there?
No.
Did I miss the western? Oh, I didn't get it, that's why. God, I remembered that right away. I'm like, oh, wait. Man, I've mastered that by this point.
Back to piss on my corpse, you ungrateful little fine. Piss off then.
That's, you really caught me off guard. Awfully fucking nice to me, asswipe. What the fuck's your
We're
problem?
looking for a whetstone. Have you seen it?
Aye, there was one in this room. My son sharpened his dagger on it, right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
Little bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He killed his own father?
Where is he now?
Ha! He may be a bastard, but he's my bastard. You'll get no help from me, fool.
Then his dagger will help.
Hey! That's mine! Hey!
Come, boy. We are leaving.
Hello? Hang on 1 second. Yeah, I can't video call right now.
Wait, what? What's going on, Jonathan?
I can't call right now. I gotta do some stuff.
Alright.
Alright, I'll try and get back after.
Alright.
Alright, see ya. Yeah, sorry about that. That's just my brother. He was in Hurricane Michael, actually. He lives in the Panhandle, so. I want to have a couple hits on you. Or just the one. Oh, I can't wait to collect all that after. I might have missed the first time, but not the next. Bitch.
Right?
Adequate.
Sunday dream. His own father? Over some treasure? Seems so greedy.
Remember what I told you, boy. Assume nothing.
Well, sure. He didn't seem like a great father, but
You only know half the story.
yes. Here we go!
Yeah, the only downside is the comeback is really slow on that axe. Ow.
Here, take this!
Thank you. Fuck you. Fuck your couch, bitch.
You don't look too good.
I don't feel too good either. I feel better. Oops. Oh, hey. Hey. Loot.
Well, what did you think of Fafnir's...
We found no whetstone. This dagger belongs to the Reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Oh? Well, here, take this. In exchange for the dagger.
Thank you.
The dagger you brought me is quite interesting. An artless design, but the construction is sound. Where in the temple did you find this?
In a Reaver's back.
Oh. Oh.
He mentioned he was part of a larger clan. Maybe they took the whetstone?
Quite possibly. I know I've seen this design before. I have a favor to ask. Just you remember the dagger you gave me.
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom.
You did that awfully
Along with
fast.
that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Alright, we'll do this last favor and then we're gonna progress with the story. Because favors are taking up a lot of time. I think we've had enough of that to where we can... Well, don't scream at me, dude. Didn't do it.
Atreus, follow me.
There you are. You little fuck. It's too small for the bow. So let's see. How's everyone's day going?
Mimir, What can you tell me about that giant lady with the bow?
She was called Skadi, Queen of the Hunt. Her father was Thiotzi, who could take the shape of any wild creature, and taught Skadi how to hunt them all. From the ribs of pack beasts, she fashioned second feet, allowing her to glide upon the snow so no animal could evade her. She became a huntress beyond compare, even to any god. Odin himself wanted her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons. But she spurned his affections, and for that insult, Odin vowed revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. Odin knew that Skadi could not resist the temptation to prove herself superior, and so she joined the hunt. Skadi tracked the eagle as it flew where she alone could glide, and loosed an arrow from her unerring bow. When she collected her quarry, she found no eagle at all, but her own father, poor Thiotzi, slain by his own daughter. Or I can just tell you the story later.
Oh god, that shift from being all seriousness to just tell you later.
Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
We were near the end of Skadi's tale, as the Queen of the Hunt discovered that Odin had tricked her into slaying her own father. She was overcome with grief and shame, for there is nothing nature so reviles as a child who kills their parent. Or I can just tell you the story later.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
I still can't believe his son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right? I know, we only got one side of the story. But come on! His own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but...
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. A little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No. I imagine not.
This clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wheel.
My thought as well.
Can we dock here?
The fuck? I can't see anything. Oh, sorry. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come here. Oh, fuck. Just gonna go ahead and do that. Oops, missed just a little bit. Come on, let's have a rematch. Come on, let's get into it. Or not. I'll be headed. Bye-bye. Bye, Felicia. Again. Bye, Felicia.
When are you angry?
What?
With me. When?
Oh. I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know one.
It's okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder?
Oh, fuck. Oh. Got it. Here's that storm. I'll have fun with that. Man. Man. That's gonna be difficult. Okay. What's going on here? Is there more to explore here? Hang on, I gotta re-explore this. Sorry about that. I was texting my waifu. My bad. Yeah, I figured that I didn't do it all. I just had to redo that.
Boy, over here.
This is good to know.
This can't be all. If that's all, then that's not good. Cause there's all this shit up here. There we go. Suppose I didn't hit that. Well, now. away from me, boy. I will slap you. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Make me nervous. Nightmares. Communicate properly. Where the hell? Oh. I didn't see him.
They barely touched us.
It didn't touch us.
This is the sun.
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad. By his feet.
The whetstone!
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew.
Be ready!
Well, lad, weavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
Oh. Cool. Come on, wait. Nope. Yep. There we go. Alright. No, you wouldn't. Shit. Let's see.
Look here.
Yes, sir.
I'm just waiting on the boy.
There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun. Wow, this goes on and on. Father, forgive me, filled with remorse, forget my actions.
Had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah, maybe we should bring this to his father, back at the storeroom.
Do that real quick. Yeah. Oh, fuck. No. There we go. Hang on. Oh, no, no, no. I gotta think for a second. How to get out of here.
I see something down there.
No, now that I see them, I want them. But, damn, whatever.
that story you started?
We were near the end of Skadi's tale, as the Queen of the Hunt discovered that Odin had
How did it
tricked
go
her
with the
into
stronghold?
slaying her own father. And we'll pick this up later.
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble.
Yeah, more scab slag. Because I didn't have
can't wait
enough.
to test out the new whetstone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic. I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it.
Salute it out!
He said, I didn't ask for it back.
There's something that I have that's legendary. But I don't know what it is.
Oh, I could use a distraction. Okay, come back when you need something, I guess.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go in the main story now.
Come here.
Just 1 second.
Can you finish that story you started?
We were near the end of Skadi's tale, as the Queen of the Hunt discovered that Odin had tricked her into slaying her own father. Skadi succumbed to her fate as winter's blanket fell. Holding her father as the mountain held her in an embrace to last eternity.
Well, that was sad.
Aye. There aren't many happy endings for the giants, I'm afraid.
What happened to the city?
I'm not entirely sure, lad. It was abandoned long before Jormungandr came to town and flooded the place.
I wonder what it was like to live here. We can beach over here.
You were taken from this realm too early. You who walks among the living! My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces.
Really?
Boy.
I can smell.
Boy.
They've taken 3 of sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Alright, well, again, main story. We'll come back when we're done with this.
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Guess we're doing this!
without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We can talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Oops.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamour. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamour hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamour chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. No. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamour fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty bag just got lucky.
The dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Take that one.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Yeah, it did. Don't doubt yourself so fast, boy.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea. What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamour was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
This area is beautiful.
What's up ahead?
Hold up behind you, brother!
That was good, right?
I see improvement.
Pardon my crystal base. But where's the crystal?
Weird. Got it. That. I want to at least try to get to Magni and Modi, but as tired as I am, I don't see myself doing it. At least I dodged it.
How are we getting down there?
That beard.
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother. I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Ready.
I'm gonna do this last fight and then I'll see where I'm at. Break that. Come on. You really expect me to do nothing? Come on. You know what? Come on. Fine. Fuck it. I meant to press the trigger. Emergency. This is I wanted to do that so bad. It's so cool.
You again. Come on up. Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
how
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
Your people.
You can be
Your
invisible?
people? I'm just
More
kidding.
like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath?
Oh god, I hate anger. I love the dwarves, man. They're the funniest fucking characters.
Come on, then.
You heard of my axe? Come
So
on.
that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence for this.
You just hit the table. This is what it looked like from my perspective.
So what brings you around, friends?
What brings you around? You what? You a cop? Oh.
If you don't need it, don't buy it. I always say.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
So that power's out. Whoa. That's how you move it.
Careful! My shop's right here!
Sorry.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
You do that.
Be ready.
Showing them.
Oh wow. With a floating axe over. Alrighty guys, I think I've had enough for this session. So next session, we will get to Magni and Modi. I'll probably stream again Sunday. I'd stream again tonight, maybe. But right now I'm just not feeling it. I'm feeling really loopy. Just not in the mood today. Lately I haven't gotten any sleep, so it's obviously been a problem for me. That's why I've been acting so funky. I didn't realize I had so many bonuses to all these. Alrighty guys, oh, oops. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I really do appreciate all your support. If you would like to rate, comment, and subscribe, be amazing. Let me know how I'm doing. And then I will do my best to get back to you guys. Alrighty folks. Thanks again for tuning in this session. And tune in next time. Take care.